All right, everybody, let's see what's going on for the Twin Flame journey. I have my Ascension deck with me. I'm going to be using the Mythic deck today and a couple of, just one other, couple of other Oracle decks. So we'll see where we go with this reading. I just wanted to check in on the collective right now. I will be pulling cards for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine separately. There may be some additions to the extended based on what goes on in this reading. So let's just see where we go right now. All right, let's see where we go. You know that there is masculine and feminine in each of us, and you have both inside you, so you can take this reading as a blend of your own inner masculine and feminine. That is also super relevant. I'm going to read this one to you. Mystical messages, follow the signs. I just had a conversation about this. Compassion, higher heart opening. Unification, aligning with abundance. This one also came out in the morning message today. And one more, please. Surrender, dark night of the soul. I am getting, if you are having, I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine right now, and you may not be, you may be looking for messages in ways that you have always looked for messages, meaning like 1111 or things like that. Messages are coming through in a different way. They could be coming through physically, right? You could have this, all of a sudden you could have this real feeling of body shaming or tiredness or, you know, some kind of energetic wave that overtakes you that's kind of new and like, where's that coming from? I feel like you're really, for those of you who do that or are feeling that right now, this is a new sensory path that's opening up between divine feminine and divine masculine right now. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. So I am getting a little bit that the masculine energy that you might be experiencing in your own body may be aligned with passion and fire. And there's a sense of like learning to transmute that, learning to work with your Kundalini energy in a way that is driving more creativity in your life instead of expending it on passion that goes poof, right? There can passion that goes poof. The masculine can be using their passion in a way that isn't productive or helpful right now. So there can be a masculine energy of, you know, rampant consumerism, doing things that are kind of low vibe. Okay. And it's like, it's fine to like have fun and do things. It's fine to do all that stuff. But there's something here about the energy needs to be channeled in a different way. It's not like, oh, you're bad for doing that. It's just that the energy has a different reason for being here. Your energy right now you need to learn something new about how you transmute your energy or channel your energy. So this, I could be speaking to a divine masculine, or I could be speaking to a divine feminine who's very aware of their inner masculine or something like that. The feminine here has a sword. And so there's this sense of, tell me the truth about your feelings, right? She's got her jug of water there. That's feelings. It's very barren in this, this sword card, very desolate. And it's almost like, I want to tell the truth about my feelings, or I need you to tell me the truth about your feelings. That could have been like because that's masculine. A sword is masculine with the feminine of the queen. And then you have the feminine energy of the cup with the masculine of the king. So it's almost like the feminine is leaning too hard into her needing to know the truth or authenticity about feelings. The masculine might be leaning too hard into not communicating, not taking action on their feelings. The only action they know how to take is sex or something like that. And so there's something here to learn, some kind of physical expression of feelings or truth needs to be shifted. And I'm going to clarify more on this dark night of the soul. I'll probably read that one to you. So let's see what's going on for the collective. Four of Cups. There's a lot of self-doubt here. A lot of, I'm not sure, feeling less confident about this connection. Other people may be making you feel less confident about this connection or something like that. Six of Cups. Opportunity is the Five of Wands. I'll take you through this one at a time in a second here. Woo! Five of Pentacles. Magician. Definitely holding back. I keep getting this thing about body shaming today. I don't know why. There's something so loud coming through about the physicality and about can't see me, can't, maybe the blocking of union because of body shaming or something like that, or feeling not good enough. This is coming from the past. This is coming from, both of you are having this problem. If you're feeling this right now, your twin is also feeling this. Okay, so the Magician here, like afraid to be with them right now because need to lose 20 pounds or, you know, whatever it is, 40 pounds. I don't know. 10 of Cups in the recent past. Hierophant, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. So you're not wrong about this. We are going in a direction of physicality. Okay, there's a sense of like already knowing that there's love here. And there's the hopes and fears are about getting what you want, about being together long term. 10 of Pentacles. I see that happening. I do see that happening. I do see there being a commitment made. But there's something about the physicality. All right. So talk to me about this 5 of Pentacles. That's a feeling of lack, a feeling of not good enough. 4 of Cups can be of how other people are kind of making us feel not good enough. And I know making us feel like we're not made to feel anything. We either feel it or we don't. What other people do is sort of immaterial. But 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's this 3 of Wands coming up. Hang on. Let's see where we go with this 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ow. 10 of Swords. Wow. I feel like the masculine really wants to share their authenticity, share their truth. They're afraid that you're going to shut them down, Divine Feminine. They are afraid of the consequences of actions, that there may be something happening that they are not really seeing. They're afraid of getting injured by, so it's like, so instead let's live in fantasy. Okay. Let's live in fantasy instead of going for it. And I almost feel like there's some inner shifts that need to happen. This is not all about whether we're going to be together or not. 10 of Pentacles in the outcome, you're going to be together. There's some kind of inner shifts, all right, that need to be made. And I feel like whatever the messages are that are showing up for you, it is trying to tell you that some inner sovereignty, some inner abundance needs to be embraced or achieved. This is an old pattern that's been happening for a long time. Between the two of you, this is a set of twin flames who constantly goes through this, and there needs to be some kind of compassion, some kind of different energy when it comes to union, because this is the unification, aligning with abundance. This is also a unification of bodies, of the physicality, because abundance can be, you know, money and things like that, but it's tangible. There's something tangible here. Like, it's fine to kind of have this fantasy about us being in love. But when it comes to actually the rubber hitting the road and us physically being together, there's a level of, I don't know. I'm sort of like with this Page of Pentacles. I'm really keying into this Page of Pentacles right now. There's a level of learning of compassion for the other person, or feeling accepted, feeling loved, no matter what, right? No matter what is going on with the physicality. Give me some clarity around that body image stuff. Hanged Man. 2 of Wands. Four of Swords and the World. So this is, this is a current lesson. This is not something that's going to be going on forever, but there is a sense here of learning something new about surrendering, and that it's not, there's an all-encompassing love that the other feels. And I just get the sense that whoever's pushing back, maybe both of you, but whoever's pushing back on the physical union because of some kind of fear that they are not going to be accepted or loved or adored or something like that, some really down, low vibe energy about one's own physicality. I just feel like that's not a thing. It's not a thing. And the messages that are coming through to you, it's like bringing up shame-based blocks. It's time to really end that. It's time to see your own excuse me, your own humanity, your own beauty. It's time to see your uniqueness as a strength, not a weakness. It's time to see the soul of another. It's time to see the soul of another. And let's see, I'm going to use this in their feelings. This may be something different, but the feeling of the need to surrender to the soul connection between the two, and like stop worrying about not having enough money, stop worrying about, the physicality of things. All right, it's time to stop worrying about that. Ugh, I don't even recognize who I am anymore. If only you knew how often I daydream about you. I am so worried that you're going to find someone better than me. This is a feeling of not good enough. Mm-hmm. Can we please talk? There is so much unfinished business. This is an invitation. This is an invitation. And the mystical messages here, let me read this to you, because I feel strongly that this is the core of this whole reading. 95. Okay. I'll just read here. Signs and symbols are a documented form of communication throughout the ages. This card indicates that you are experiencing synchronicities to get your attention. There is no need to fear these signs. Mystical messages generally echo to encourage you to interpret their meaning. Integrating this guidance will teach you to trust your journey. These divine love notes are here to support you with answers that you have been asking for. Remain aware as you are learning a new language to communicate with your guides and higher self. Interpreting supernatural communication will enhance your ability to trust yourself and elevate your consciousness, inspiring your actions from a higher perspective. This card is suggesting that you remain open to these blessings, no matter what form they come in. These signs will assist you to make confident decisions and help you realize you are not alone. As you trust yourself more, you will rely less on signs or question their message, because you will just know. So this is about, I feel like I'm talking to a collection of divine feminines and masculines that have allowed the world to take down their feeling of self-confidence in some way, shape, or form. And this now is about the rebuilding of that. That's what the connection is the gift of the connection right now. All right. And let me see about this Nine of Wands, because this is something that's happened before. Chariot, Ace of Cups, ooh, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Wands. I feel like this masculine has tried to come toward you several times, divine feminine, and they stop themselves because of what they have to do to get to you. Something like that. They have to do something that they don't think they can do. They feel like they don't have the capability. They're gaslighting themselves that they can't do it. Whatever it is, it's a big challenge to them, even though it might not seem like a big challenge to you, but they are having this sense of, I've got to break free of this. And I like this Page of Wands, actually. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So it's not just that they feel that there's a tremendous barrier to them coming toward you, whatever that might be, maybe in their own head or in their own heart or in their own circumstances, their physical circumstances. But they are afraid that when they get to you, that you won't think they're good enough, which you know is a lie, something they're telling themselves. It's stopping them. It's stopping them. All right, so I'm going to continue on with this reading. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you some individual guidance on this, and we'll see what you don't see coming. We'll take a look at the next 30 days, and we'll see how this is unfolding. All right, Twin Flames, that is for you. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.